absolutely enthralling. Let's take you through the grid order. 2 laps here of the Willow Raceway, the Big Willow Raceway. And let's see who lines up where with the Group 3 cars. Of course, drivers had a free choice as to which car they chose and which car they will line up in on the grid. So let's see who starts well. Well, it is indeed Paul Torelli, who is on pole position in the Audi R8. Alongside him, it is Jesus Amat in the Audi R8 also. Row 2 is Dapo Ovalami. Row 3 will see Adam Finnessy alongside him in 4th position in the Jaguar. And then comes Anwar Haq and Sandy Rye alongside him. Further down the order, you've got Hans Beekhofer, who will start from 7th position in his Lancer Evolution. Then it is Steve Patesi in the BMW Z4 in 9th position. It will be Haji Juiti. Again, please give the pronunciation of that one. Then Nick Eriksson will line up and round out the top 10. In 11th position, and then 12th place we'll have Graham Campbell in the BMW Z4. 13th position will be Sergio Ramirez, who's sitting in Pod 1 in his Audi R8. Then will come Mr. Williams, of course, Richard Williams. And then rounding out the grid in the final row, it is Dennis Mann and Alex Withers in the Audi R8. So that is how the group will line up for 2 laps here of racing here at the Big Willow Raceway. We're waiting for the countdown timer to come on, and as soon as those lights go green, we'll be racing for the penultimate time here at the GT Sport Community event. The lights go green, we're underway. It's a good start off the front row of the grid from Paul Torelli. Jesus Amat gets away very well indeed as well. Ovalami sitting in 3rd place, Finnessy holding on to 4th as well. So they come down in towards the left-hander. Hall getting left out to dry, unfortunately, and Patesi going wide and Ovalami going off the circuit. Unfortunately, Nigo spiralling down the order. So a shame there for Ovalami giving his starting position on board with Hack, who's up the inside of Rye into the right hand. There they go. He's got the position done and dusted in a change of lead also as Jesus Amat takes the lead from Paul Torelli into the left-hander and going off the circuit there. Who was that? Was that Patesi? No, it was Rye. So Rye goes off the circuit. Sandy Rye is out of the running for this race. Meanwhile, Jesus Amat has got mugged by Finnessy as well. So Finnessy up into 2nd place. Amat still in, now back up into 2nd as well. So Paul Torelli is going to enjoy this little battle between 2nd and 3rd place. This is going to give him a bit of breathing space as well. On board with Hack at the moment. Anwar Hack, who has got Patesi just in front of him, and Jesus Amat is trying to get up the inside of Paul Torelli. He's done it, up the inside into the right-hander. A great move there from Jesus Amat, who's into the lead of this race at the Big Willow Raceway. Absolutely incredible. Meanwhile, honourable mentions to Nick Eriksson as well, who's sitting in 6th position as well. Now 4th, as Haq has gone down the order, and Finnessy has also gone up a position as well. But Paul Torelli sitting there in 2nd place. He's trying to get the lead back from Amat. He's at the inside to the left-hander. Contact. Doors rubbing. He's off now. He's wide into the corner. And Amat will get the position back. And also, we'll see Torelli going further down. What a shame there for Torelli. Here's an instant replay of the instant up the inside for Torelli. Way too deep on the brakes though. He was never going to get that stopped in the month of Sundays. And unfortunately, he's now in 4th position. But Jesus Amat is out in the lead of this race. But for how long? Because Patesi, an inspired move there in the Z4 around the outside. And Nick Eriksson coming into play as well. Amat has really got a bit between his teeth. He's got the fastest lap overall in this race. And Nick Eriksson, who we're on board with in the Nissan GTR, is looking very menacing indeed. Amat shuffled down to 3rd position at the moment, but for how long? The final lap, of course, of racing for these guys. Incredible it has been as well. Honourable mention further down the order as well to Alex Withers. He started in 16th place and is up into 12th. So that's a great result there for Withers, considering his lack of practice within this race. On board with the Spanish driver Amat, who's straight into the back bumper of Nick Eriksson. Eriksson hits the front. 2nd place then goes to Amat. Patesi is wide. He's wide in the final sector of the lap. Who's it going to be? Who's going to take the victory? Is Amat going to try something on the big screen across the line? It is Nick Eriksson who takes the victory from Jesus Amat. Steve Patesi holds on to the final podium position, and then comes Paul Torelli. And then rounding out the top 5 will be Anwar Hack. 6th position, Hans Beekhofer. 7th, Glenn Campbell. And a round of applause, please, for the drivers competing in that race. What an incredible one it was at the Big Willow Raceway. But the honours do indeed go to Nick Eriksson. What a fantastic race there for the Briton. He'll be very, very pleased with that one indeed. Outside the top 10, it was Finessy, Man, Withers, and then comes the other man, Dennis Man, of course, and Hardy Jukes, rather, rounding out the proceedings. An enthralling race though for the penultimate go at the big Willow Raceway. Incredible racing going on throughout the field. The final race.